Hi, good day. I will talk about how using fool's gold to improve battery efficiency works. Have you ever thought of finding some junk material and using it later as something important like a battery electrode? Well, Anna Douglas and Carrie Pint from Vanderbilt University in Tennessee, USA, thought of using pyrite, or also known as fool's gold, in boosting the performance of lithium ion batteries. The method is so novel that it changes the way pyrite is seen, from something of no value like trash to something that has potential like a battery electrode. By using quantum dots or nanoparticles of pyrite restricted in three dimensions, they're able to boost the performance of their secondary battery. Though it may be difficult, Pint discusses that their method can be analogous to cakes and chocolate chips. But first, what is fool's gold? How do batteries work? And what are the challenges to these batteries? It is believed that miners once thought, due to their near appearance of that of gold, that pyrite was gold. But after discovering the value of the material, it has always been known as trash. Luckily, pyrite now has a potentially higher value due to their research. Batteries, on the other hand, are mainly done by having a current between two electrodes that is connected by a salt bridge with an electrolyte outputting electrical energy after some chemical reaction occurring at the negative and positive terminal. But there are challenges to these batteries. They are toxic, limited in capacity, they have short cycle life, and they have slow charging rates. But why pyrite? Pyrite is known to have a cubic structure. After understanding how nanotechnology can help in boosting the performance of batteries, it is found that in each pyrite atom, it can store up to 4 lithium atoms. Given this, Anna Douglas and Carrie Pint thought of producing a prototype that is targeted as a secondary battery, or a rechargeable battery. They discovered that by altering each particle of pyrite into a quantum dot, the reaction with lithium and sodium ions favors reversibly. When treated with the same under bulk structures, the performance drops after a certain amount of time. A clearer way of understanding is by observing their differences. Pyrite nanoparticles are more crystalline, which indicates stability from fractures or damage, or it will less likely to degrade as fast as bulk pyrite. In terms of cycle stability and cycle life, pyrite nanoparticles are consistent after a couple of runs, unlike the bulk, where it drops as early as the second run. It also has a theoretical capacity of 894 milliampere hour per gram, which is comparable or even somewhat better than other commercial batteries. In conjunction with the research, a patent by Jack Marple and Michael Wempel from Everready Battery Incorporated devised a prototype using the composite of lithium and pyrite batteries for commercial applications. The cell is composed of the lithium metal anode, the pyrite cathode, an ultra-thin polyethylene separator, and a complex salt electrolyte that uses different organic compounds to retain the charges. Key findings include that the surface interfacial areas increase. This means that the discharging ability of the batteries is enhanced. It also has a current density of 5 milliampere per square centimeter that remains stable despite losing 50% of the battery's life. This also persists even under low voltage, indicating that there's a uniform fast discharge rate of the battery to power your device. Given the previous discussions on the potential of batteries, you can truly say that batteries will change the way we see the future. In the graph presented here, there has been a market research indicating that in the next decades, the revenue projected from the battery industry will increase. This means that the demand for larger capacities will also increase. Well-known battery companies such as Energizer, Duracell, and even Tesla have been working with various materials to fulfill the growing demand of the consumers. In fact, the very same batteries will soon power the electric cars of tomorrow, will store the harvested energy from the solar panels, and perhaps take us off the electrical grid, reducing the energy demand from generators that run on fossil fuels. Battery research has a huge impact on our world tomorrow, from going green to discovering the new source of energy. Here are my references and image sources. Thank you for listening.